show hitting the scene. Shit tales of Oz and foreigner dreams. Tales are crazy wild as the wind. Laughs and madness can make you spin. Shit tales roll forward as king. The podcast chaos, it's a wild thing. Tune in folks for a hell of a ride. Crazy stories far and wide. Sunshine State, mishaps and mayhem can't escape fate. Shuvalo and Croc Dundee, a wild ride on Podcast C. Shit tales rolling Florida's king. Podcast chaos, it's a wild thing. Tune in folks for a hell of a ride. Crazy stories far and wide. From down under to the Sunshine State, mishaps and mayhem can't escape fate. Shuvalo and Croc Dundee, a wild ride on
Hey, dog! Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Chicanery, Shithousery, and all around what the fuckery. I am NCR News Network, joined by friend, colleague, and co-host, Mr. Anthony Caruso.
G'day, NCR. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone, wherever you are, right around this great, crazy world. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another podcast for the Shit Towns Florida Man Power Ranking Podcast. But NCR, it's not just any episode here. It's a very special one. You know why? We've got to do something here straight away, don't we?
Doing it now.
Okay. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks.
Yeah. That is right. We are live and we are joined with a friend of both of ours, the man, the myth, the posh gentleman himself, and the Lord of all Jaffa Cakes. Okay.
Hey ho, evening all. This is a weird time for me, but never mind. How's everyone doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Absolutely outstanding. Although I am a little bit sad at the moment, Shuggy, because there was a great crime committed during the week over in Europe.
And what? And what now?
Well, you'll be happy because it didn't affect any Jaffa Cakes. But
oh, good.
There was some dickhead who stole 12 tons of Kit Kat.
So the price of oil has gone through the roof, and now the price of Kit Kats goes through the roof. That's just ridiculous.
This is an outrage, isn't it, NCR?
It is. And
outrage.
I actually have some audio from Anthony that he wanted me to kind of hide, but I can't do it. I have to share this with everyone so they can know how upset and frustrated he is. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Yes, he went full Liam Neeson on us.
Oh, God.
I will search you. I will find you. What I'm going to do to you after that, I don't know.
Yeah, well, until then, how about a word from our sponsor? Today's sponsor is Aura. Are you tired of spam calls and junk emails from companies you never even heard of or even signed up for? It's because companies buy and sell your data without you even being aware of it.
You think dating sites want you to meet other people? They want your data. That's what all websites want.
You want to put a stop to all that? Aura's here to help. Aura is an all-in-one digital security system that helps remove your data from data brokering websites before it can be resold. They provide you with a free VPN, $1 million identity theft insurance policy, and parental controls to help keep your kids safe. I use Aura myself, and it's removed me from so many websites I didn't even know about. Aura is offering you a free 14-day trial that you can cancel at any time by using my URL, aura.com/NCR, or scanning the QR code. So you can put an end to all the junk emails, spam calls, and get peace of mind knowing that you're protected. That's aura.com/NCR or scan the QR code to start your free 14-day trial. Thank you again to the fine people at Aura for sponsoring us. And folks, don't forget there is a link to sign up for Aura in my description box. And if you live in an area where certain things are being blocked, that VPN does come in handy. Just saying.
Yeah, just saying, especially those in Australia who can't access certain websites anymore.
Certain art films have been hidden away from you by a tyrannical government who's against all of your freedoms.
Yeah. Certain art films. Yeah.
I dread to think to what you're referring, but never mind.
Because Shuggy's here, and it is a special request for him, we do have one of our other ads that NCR, their check actually finally cleared, but it's for one episode only.
God bless it. Fine, we'll do it.
Yep, do it.
Do you need a story to be checked out or someone's a child to be verified? Then look no further than Coded Detective Agency. With over 20 years experience in the Atlanta area, Coded Detective Agency are the very people you need to be able to find out a story and run with it without needing to check those important facts and details. For find out more, phone 1-800 I don't have a fucking clue. Coded Detective Agency, proudly supporting the Atlanta region.
Many a true word spoken in jest.
Well, absolutely. And he did go a little bit quiet, the Coded Detective Agency, but he's apparently back. And he's apparently he's enhanced now, NCR.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, new valves, I've heard, have been installed into his car. So, you know, he's able to get going again.
His
Oh,
car
there you
or
go.
his car or his chest.
Why not both?
Well, why don't we have our favorite cup of coffee with our favorite sheriff at the morning briefing?
Oh, yes.
Wow. Sherry, thanks for the cup. Coffee's pretty awesome too. Okay, so here's the deal. Travis Smith is 43. He's from Lakeland, but we encountered him in Crossproof.
Okay. Just for a disclaimer, I do not know this individual, even though
Are you sure about that?
I am 100% sure. He was just... Anthony, can you turn your mic up? We're getting a request from Mrs. Tom.
He does look sort of dodgy, that guy, doesn't he?
Very
He
dodgy.
does. But wait till you see why he was arrested and stopped.
If he's a
And we
shit, then
encountered him in Frostproof riding this kind of rigged up tricycle with an engine. And he was driving between 35 and 40 miles an hour. So my nice deputy stopped him and said, Travis, dude, I gave you a warning back in December that you could not drive this on the roadway. Didn't give you any even though you've been arrested 27 prior times in Polk County, I gave you a break, and here you're riding at 35 or 40 miles an hour on.
Okay, I just have to say he's been arrested 27 times for this. So
Oh.
you can't fix stupid.
That is
When
true.
you've been arrested enough times to have your own personalized cell, congratulations, you're a winner and a loser.
You know, he looks like the guy that nicked the Kit Kats. I'm saying.
The road again.
okay, I'm gonna let
That's
this play.
against the law. Travis said, you didn't see me ride it on the road. Oh, yeah, I did. So he doesn't have a driver's license. It's suspended. The vehicle doesn't have a registration because who knows how that was put together. And he didn't appreciate the fact that we gave him a break in December. Ching, ching, arrest 28 in Polk County. Have a great day. Hello, everyone. It's time for
Now,
morning
I have a
briefing.
question for you,
Run, get your
Alicia,
cup
and
of coffee if you don't have it, because
many
it's that
times
time of
you have
day.
to be
And
arrested?
today I'm drinking from Sherry
NCR.
Day's cup. That's right. She's a new home specialist for D.R. Horton. If you're in the mood to get a new house.
Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. So I'm going to ask you, Shuggy, how many times do you think you have to be arrested before you can get the upgrade for your personalized cell?
I don't know. I think Billy's got one in his own. I would say 3.
3?
I would say 3.
Yeah.
And
NCR,
that's a
I
good
have
number.
Yeah, NCR, I have the ceremonial coin if you're ready to call.
I think he stepped away, isn't he?
I mean, I'm sorry about
There
that,
it is.
guys. Sorry about
There
that.
it is.
But yeah, I mean, 28 times for this.
Yep.
And the attitude from him telling the deputy that he can do this just brings one thing to mind.
Flirting outrageously with a waitress, and it's okay because he's got a jack.
That's the same attitude. Don't deny
It's
it.
a jag. It's a jag. But I mean, Lakeland, hang on. Lakeland is a 1 traffic light town, isn't it, from memory? It's not that
No.
big.
No,
It's not that
actually
big.
It's quite big actually.
Is it?
It's upgraded to 2 traffic lights.
No, but it is a much larger town now. They have a lot more, but they are also famously well known for being the spring training home for the Detroit Tigers.
That's it, yeah. And what I remember about that is there's one restaurant in town we used to go to, and it never, ever, ever had. It had quite a good wine list, but it was always missing the same bottle we wanted every single time.
The
Ridiculous
Texas Cattle
behavior.
Company.
Probably. Yes, it was. You're right. It was.
They have the best steaks in the entire state. I'll fight you over that.
Yeah, but they didn't have the bottle of wine we wanted any time. It was ridiculous behavior.
NCR, I have the ceremonial coin ready to go. What are you calling?
I'm calling heads this week.
Heads is the call. And it is a head.
Before we get into the top 10, I have 2 honorable mentions. One brought to me by Anthony here.
Yo.
A Florida woman dressed up as a squirrel climbed a tree and threw acorns at police while shouting, "She is the queen of squirrels."
Okay. What?
Yes,
Not kidding.
climbed a tree, began chucking acorns at police and their vehicles while yelling at them, "She is the queen of the squirrels."
Where was that?
I believe it was in Miami-Dade.
Okay, fair enough.
The second honorable mention I have is a resurgence of.
While you read that, I will actually show a photo because I've got it up in front of me right now.
Okay. So,
There she
have
is.
you heard of? Oh,
That's
Look at
not a
her.
squirrel.
she's got squirrel
That's-
eyes and she looks very squirrely.
No. Come on. That's deer caught in the headlights. That's not a fucking squirrel.
Same thing. You're gonna get the same outcome.
True.
But the second honorable mention we have is one that I wanted to make my number 1, but because of the subject matter, I couldn't do it without getting a strike on the channel. Have you heard of the Alaskan Avenger?
No. Is that
Well-
Marvel or D? Is that Marvel or DC?
No, this was an actual person.
Oh shit.
So he was abused as a child, and he took justice out on the people who have a predilection for children by robbing them and beating them with a hammer. Well, somebody picked up that mantle in Florida by finding offenders off a certain registry and dispatching them in the ways that would require a wood chipper.
Ah, I know a movie about that called Fargo.
Yeah, well, this individual was only caught because the remains were found in a suitcase surrounded by vultures and buzzards.
For fuck's
When he
sake.
was being questioned and they were searching his house, they had found that he had printed out the full list of the registry in his area and was looking for more people.
Good God.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And yet those two failed to make your top 10.
But hang on
Yeah.
a second. Hang on a second. Someone put out a video of either Liberty Troll or Fapper going to a community of those sort of people trying to interview. When was that? When did I see the other day?
That was Liberty Troll.
Yeah, I mean, how? Well, I'm not surprised that Brady judged after him. I must admit.
Oh yeah, he went and fucked around and found out again in Polk County, but that's. But this is why it didn't. But this is why it didn't. Those two didn't make my top 10. Number
Let's
10
hear
for,
it.
for Florida man. To arrest, do us part. Florida man and woman, husband and wife, booked in for DUI and picking fight with the police.
Good idea.
Oh dear.
Wedding day.
Well, I hope the pictures were quite good. They got
Oh.
two free. They got 2 free pictures and mugshots.
Let me pull this story up here.
While
But
you
a-
do that, I could only think of one thing to react to that.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
That's true.
And that was some genuine fucking around on their wedding day as well.
But, I mean,
Are you
you know,
kidding me?
But Caruso, you and I are both married, so you know how expensive wedding albums are. If you're trying to save some money on the big day, getting 2 free pictures is actually worth it.
Oh, that's very good. Get the police to be.
I can quite see that being the new thing. What with the price of everything else?
I love it. That's a great idea. I think NCR's probably stepped away. So while he does that, I will bring up my honorable mention for you. Because amazingly, my honorable mention this week, NCR, is actually Port Pirie. I have a full quota this week.
Nice.
I've heard of that.
Anyway,
So are you guys ready for this?
go for it.
Mhm.
A Coral Springs DUI stop led to 2 arrests after a woman was booked for impaired driving and her husband for allegedly threatening to fight officers at the scene. According to the Coral Springs police report, officers immediately stopped a couple driving, later identified as Felicia. Hold on. What was that?
No, she wasn't called Felicia. No,
Her name is
please,
Felicia.
no. Oh, fuck it out.
Felicia Zunica and Alex Roberto Zanika. Felicia being age 36. Oh, they're both age 36. North of Fort Lauderdale, while Felicia was taken into custody, Alex remained at the scene and the situation quickly began to escalate. Police said that Alex approached them visibly intoxicated, saying and slurring his words in an incoherent speech that was unsafe to operate a vehicle. Officers told him that the car would be towed, and then he tried to rush and push aside the officers while they were trying to get him into custody with his increasing erratic behavior and becoming more and more aggressive. According to the report, Alex began insulting the officers, threatening them, shouting statements at them, including, "You're a bitch. You're too small. You can't fight me." When officers attempted to de-escalate the situation, he continued to tell police, "What are you going to do?" Before escalating further threats, "I can fuck you up. I will fuck you up." According to the arrest affidavit.
It sounds like Glenn Seary's half brother.
After giving commands to step back multiple times, he failed to cooperate and became more and more aggressive. The breaking point is when Alex stepped towards an officer, promptly telling him to get on the ground. Then a brief tussle ensued before being placed into handcuffs. He was transported to the Brevard Coral Springs Medical Center, where he was booked into the Brevard County Jail. Felicia was arrested on suspicions of consumption with the intent to commit to interfere with a DUI investigation. There's no word on bond, but wait till you see this beautiful, beautiful couple. I mean, they're just so beautiful. You want to throw rice at them or something?
No, please.
Is this going to be a bye Felicia moment?
We have Felicia. We have Alex. I mean, they took their vows seriously.
When they got parted and no one died, so really?
Well, it's until arrest do you part, so. Anthony, who is your number 10?
Unfortunately, my number 10 is more of a news update for everyone, but my number 10 takes us to a little place called Thullagulong in Victoria. It's a town we've never covered before, and hopefully we'll never have to cover again in this regards there. Because my number 10 is actually a salute to Victoria Police, often maligned over the last couple of months, as you know, NCR. But during the course of this week, we can confirm that they did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we can confirm that a man was shot dead after a standoff and chase that's lasted several months. He was shot dead in Thullagulong. That man is cop killer Desi Freeman.
So they finally got him.
They got him.
That was only going to end one way, wasn't it?
Police on Wednesday said they had formally identified the deceased as Freeman, who had been on the run for 7 months after killing 2 police officers and injuring a third last August. And I can say, ladies and gentlemen, now that he's dead, we can say whatever the hell we want about him.
Okay.
The ABC understands up to 8 officers from Victoria's Police Special Operations Group fired their weapons towards Freeman on Monday. They also used non-lethal baton rounds and tear gas during the 3-hour standoff. They could not provide any details on his movements between the fatal shooting and the incident in the week, with that investigation ongoing. The remote area was also swarming with emergency services because at the same time around that same area, there was a series of bushfires, mainly started by a lightning strike.
So hang on. So God pointed the way to him. That's a good idea.
Yeah, something like that. Absolutely. So we can confirm as well that it is expected that their dossier into Desi Freeman will be released, and it is expected to be announced that he was the subject of the CSA investigation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, police have it on file that Desi Freeman was a rock spider.
And how far was that from where the ambush happened?
Good question, actually. I'm actually going to...
While you do that, I'm going to gift away some memberships.
Go ahead.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you haven't done that in a while.
I haven't done it in a while. We haven't had a chance to be live to do so. And they went to Stu Bear, Janet Madison, Really Cool Rose,
Yay,
Ellen, and Mr. Tony. You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna do another 5. I'm gonna do another 5.
While you do that, I can confirm that Thullagulong is basically on the border between Victoria and New South Wales. It is 152 kilometers northeast of Purapunka, which is where the shooting occurred. So he's covered 150 kilometers and was almost in New South Wales at the time.
Damn. The last 5 memberships went out to Lisa White, Michael Wyatt, Crab, and I cannot pronounce your last name, and the Nightcap.
Yay!
I've got a membership. Outstanding.
Awesome sauce.
And
Awesome
so
sauce.
that is my number 10. Yes, I can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, Desi Freeman is no more. NCR, who is your number 9?
Number 9 for Florida Man. Florida Man arrested in Florida Keys, accused of punching store clerk while trying to steal beer. Oh,
Yeah.
a Naples man was arrested in the Florida Keys on Tuesday after being accused of punching a store clerk and trying to steal an 18-pack of beer. According to the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, Johnny Lee Powers, age 41, hit an Islamic clerk at a store in the face while the clerk was attempting to stop him from stealing an 18-pack of beer. No serious injuries were reported. Deputies reported to the scene at Tom's Thumb store near mile marker 88.5 around 10 p.m., where the Monroe County Sheriff's Office said the victim was holding his face and Powers was trying to hide a beer in his backpack.
Oh.
Powers refused to refuse the deputy's commands and clenched his fist and then tensed his body before attempting to actively throw at the deputy's aggression and other means, then verbalized he had a knife in his pocket.
A knife.
Powers was tased and detained, and he was medically cleared at a nearby hospital where he is facing charges of battery, theft, and resisting arrest. Now, hearing all that, what do you think he looks like?
That's not bad.
Oh, there are so many things I could think of. But go. Let's
No,
see.
I'm not going there. I'm so not going there. Come on.
Wow.
Okay, he should know better.
Hang on. I think I recognize that guy. Isn't that Ernie Tatelgate?
No, Ernie's much shorter and has actual hair on his head. But you know what I find ironic? His last name is Powers, and he was tased.
Thank God his first name wasn't Max.
Anthony, who is your number 9?
Oh, I'm going to go to hell for that. Unfortunately, I think Shuggy can only stick around for this story. He does have to duck off. We thank him very much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It's been a hoot. Come on, what's your number 8? Come on.
Number 8 for the shit sounds of Australia takes us to Bendigo in Victoria. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are staying in Bendigo this week. What is the story that we've got for you? Well, in particular, Castlemaine. Matt Cunt caught driving at 230 kilometers an hour.
Hang on. Stop. Repeat his name.
The town is called Castlemaine.
No. The person's name.
Oh, from the previous story.
No,
Johnny
this story.
Lee Power.
Oh.
No. You said something. You said
Oh, Mad Cunt.
That's his name. No.
No. Description of him.
Okay. What was his name?
Caught driving at 230 kilometers an hour. Over the weekend, Castlemaine police detected a vehicle traveling at 230 kilometers an hour on McAlder Freeway, placing the driver, passenger, and other road users at significant risk. In a coordinated effort between Castlemaine uniform members and Bendigo uniform, the vehicle stopped safely before it entered Bendigo. A 60-year-old Ballarat man is expected to be charged with a number of serious traffic offences and will be summoned to appear before magistrate's court later date. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no photo of the guy, but what I can show you instead is the car that he got arrested. The car that he got arrested in. Now, NCR, I just want to say fuck you for stealing my clip that I was going to use, because look at what he was driving.
How do you get that from? Hang on, how do you get that from Lakeland to wherever it was in Australia? There's no one that first guy from Bailey Judd got arrested for driving.
Yeah,
but Anthony, we can always
outrageously with a waitress, and it's okay because he's got a Jag.
It is very true. He would have gotten away with it if it was a Jag. Instead, he was driving a fucking Merc.
I mean,
Bad SS, huh?
he couldn't drive a Mercury, a Cougar, and he couldn't be driving a Cougar. He has to be driving a Cougar because you can't drive a Jag.
Now, it does allow us to do one thing though, because guess where we're going for the first time tonight, NCR?
Comment section.
Sugar, this is one of our favorite things. We love going to the comment sections on stories like this.
Oh no.
First off, dibs on any remaining fuel in the tank. Was it Jacinta Allen's husband going for a beer run? That's actually not bad. She lives up there. What the fuck is a man doing in his 60s going that fast? Was he late for bingo?
He's late for Blue Light Special.
Oh,
This country kitchen getting ready to close.
oh God. A lot of people just saying, you know, thank God we got this idiot 60-year-old man off the road when he's driving like that. So, someone saying, oh yeah, it's a Mercedes. They're designed and engineered to do these speeds safely. And it's like, I agree. My E350 could do 260, no problem. It's like going, guys, it was a C200 compressor. You may as well have been driving a Mazda MX-5.
Mazda, if you're out there, we'll still take free cars.
Yeah, no, I'm not accepting a Merc. Come at me.
Mad SS.
And look, Shuggy, absolutely great for you to join us. We know you've got commitments tomorrow morning your time, but thank you so much for joining us. And we
Guys, thanks for having me. Let's do it again sometime, and I'll come up with a couple of places over here too.
Oh,
which are unpronounceable, like Clanfair, Pufkin, Gilgir, Clancy, and Go. I'm sure something happened there this week. I didn't quite know what.
I don't know if Shuggy's trying to curse us or bless us.
It was a place name in that other country down the road. Guys, thanks so much. Chat, good to see you all again. This again. Take care, y'all. Night.
I do. I've always missed doing this with Shuggy. Got to do it more often.
I know, but are you ready for some more Florida man chicaneries?
Let's hear number 8.
This is going to be a bit of a throwback to something we covered last year.
Yeah.
Florida cop forced into training and counseling for farting in colleague's face.
What was he trying to do? Give him pink eye?
Perhaps. But a Florida cop is punished with training and counseling for farting in a colleague's face. Oh, dear God. The Palm Beach County detectives, Palm Beach County detective was disciplined for farting in a fellow deputy's face. Dude, public records obtained by Reason show. But a Palm Beach County sheriff's officer filed a personal complaint on November 17th of 2025, alleging that, hold on. Oh my God, this is even funnier. Detective James Coppola had engaged in horseplay by passing gas in the deputy Jonathan Mahmoud's face at the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office District 9 Detectives Bureau. The complaint was not filed by the target of Coppola's rude interactions, but rather the Division 9 commander. The commander also filed a complaint against Mohad for prohibited horseplay, launching into a counteroffensive. Jesus Christ.
This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
But according to the reports by the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, Rick Brianstall authorized an internal investigation into the rude officer on January 21st. The lieutenant assigned to the investigation submitted arguments and an affidavit from Coppola and Muhammad, filing both had violated the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office rules and regulations, Chapter 7, Section 15, horseplay. The report did not detail the exact nature of Muhammad's horseplay, but on both reports, under the statement titled Final Decision and Actions Taken by the Agency, opted for training and counseling, and it was circled. Oh my God. This story goes on for even further, but Jesus Christ. What the hell, guys? Come on.
Oh,
Come on. There's only one thing that comes to mind when you hear something like that. Something that.
That's nasty.
Yeah. I don't think Jared Reed's far off with that.
Oh, he's not.
No. Mrs. Tom. I don't think it's gone that far.
I mean, what's going to happen next? There's going to be excessive fork complaints coming in. There's going to be civilian oversight board because somebody decided to eat too much Chick-fil-A.
And one of the earlier comments, Nerd Girl Jen, yes, willpower. I can tell you, and he is Australian. So yes, we will claim that.
Who do you have up next, Anthony?
Oh. Number 7 for the shit towns of Australia takes us to Queensland. It is not Townsville, but it's not far off. We're off to Mackay. I can't believe I'm reporting this one. The local council of Mackay has begged locals to stop shitting in the public pools.
I have to.
See, because of me, now they have a warning.
Poor swimmer hygiene is being blamed for numerous closures at a popular North Queensland public swimming lagoon, while also leaving ratepayers with a hefty cleanup bill. Blue Water Lagoon in Mackay is a free leisure facility overlooking the Pioneer River in the heart of the city, where most families go to beat the heat. But 10, and I kid you,
Jared, you madman, you. That's why I love you.
But 10 fecal incidents in the past 6 months have cost the Mackay Regional Council up to $50,000. It takes a minimum of 6 hours for our team to cycle and treat the water and reopen the facility. There's also the social impact of these unplanned closures. Kids' birthday parties, school events, and family days out are all thrown into disarray. Parents of young children are being targeted in a council advertising campaign called the Low Down on Code Brown. Now, why do we need to do this? Well, Mater Health Services Infectious Disease Director Paul Griffin says parasites easily spread in the pool water and cause infections, including cryptosporidiosis and giardia. The risk depends on many factors: what the person who does the act might be infected with, what type of infection, how might they be excreting, and the risk of those who are exposed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we can start off by actually showing you the video that they did for this.
Oh dear God! Now I'm just thinking about that scene from Caddyshack with the baby Ruth.
Not quite.
We all love heading to the Blue Water Lagoon. But a code brown ruins everything. The lagoon needs to be closed for hours and hours to allow our technicians to sterilize the water and make sure it's safe for swimmers. Be a responsible pool user. Put swim nappies on kids. Take regular bathroom breaks. Let's all do our bit to stop code browns and keep the poo out of the pool.
Oh, come on.
That is cheesy. I have never seen so much cheese in a video before. And I'll tell you what, the comment section had a little bit of fun with it.
Do it.
Someone said you should start charging the parents for the costs. Not far off.
Not far off, yeah.
The announcement came from them that they are supplying free swim nappies.
Do they come in adult sizes?
No, but I think I get the feeling with certain people it probably should. Where can I purchase a box of Polly Waffles?
Okay.
Someone even questioning how much did it cost to do the video?
That video cost $50,000, folks. Hey, Touche.
Hey, Touche. So good to hear. So yeah, the people of Mackay have been encouraged to stop causing code browns in a pool.
I think I can top that.
Yeah, with your number 7?
Yep.
Go for
and
it.
I'm going to need a little help here.
I'm Troy McClure, and I'll leave you with what we all came here to see. Hardcore nudity!
Yeah. All right, everybody, time to get naked. Are we getting naked? Actually, are we getting naked or are we getting buck naked? Oh, NCR getting pulled away once again for a moment. While we do that, we'll do a quick check around to see who's joining us here. Of course, Sue Bear, one of our regulars and favorites. Oh, you're back, NCR.
Okay, so Anthony.
Yeah.
Now, for those who are unfamiliar, remind them what the difference between naked and butt naked is.
To the best of my knowledge, buck naked is the absolute extremity of naked. There is absolutely nothing.
Yes, but you could still be naked and still have your socks on. Now, that's coming
Yes.
from Sheriff Grady Judd.
Yeah. Yeah. There are even, when you're so buck naked, there's even questions whether you're even wearing a smile.
But this story is coming to us from Fox 35 Orlando, so you know what that means.
Oh,
I'm your moderator, Larry King. Now, a word to our audience. Even though we're being broadcast on Fox, there's no need for obnoxious hooting and hollering.
And I have video.
Oh, my God, yes. Fox Orlando, do your thing.
A man is arrested after trying to break into someone's house. John Brown joining us live in studio tonight. So, John, this man had a unique outfit for this attempted burglary.
Yeah, right, Marley. So this man.
Oh, come on. Look at his face.
Looks like Sir Patrick Stewart on a bender.
I promise you, it's just really cold outside. I don't care. It's 74 degrees out. It's just really cold.
Put in handcuffs wearing nothing but his birthday suit. This is 63-year-old Matthew Hunter of Palm Coast. Now, according to the arrest report and this video, a woman saw Hunter outside of her home completely naked, trying to break into the house. The woman called 911 after she heard what appeared to be a knife trying to cut through the lock of her storm door.
Where did he hide the knife?
Don't tell me his ass.
Oh my God, Jared. You're not far off.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office says that they went to conduct a welfare check at this man's house. They found his
Might wanna
wife
get those
inside
moles
with the door
checked.
locked.
I'm just saying.
His wife says that Hunter was actively drinking and on medication, and she also had no idea he had left the house.
What's going on, bro?
I just came over to talk to you.
You're walking around the street
Yes,
naked.
I know. Why do you
you're
sit
breaking
down?
into.
Wait a minute. Did you just tell the officer to sit down? Oh my God, Mrs. Tom.
Hiding a knife in the foreskin.
The arrest
Must be a
report
real
says
small
there was
knife.
significant damage to the victim's door. Now, Hunter was arrested on
I see
numerous charges,
moves.
including attempted burglary and exposure of sexual organs. Live in studio, I'm John Brown. Marlisa, back over to you.
Oh.
I
And
saw
it's just
move.
only going to get worse from here, folks.
Oh my God. Number 7 for the shit towns of Australia, and we're off to Hobart in Tasmania, where a shirtless Gronk on the road throws rocks and suitcases at cars. Oh, the chat is disgraceful. Hey, look, it's really cool, Rose.
Rose, welcome, dear. It's good to see you.
Hey, Rose, I need you to do us a favor. I need you to go and get our good friend Big Jim Finch.
Oh, but Rose, you just walked into debauchery at its finest, because I have a theory, and it's something I've noticed. Every time we do a live, the stories are just so much more worse than when we do any other show.
They always are. And by the way, and because we are a really cool news safe space here for everyone here, we love really cool news. We don't love a certain group of people up north at the moment. Whenever you come in here, make sure you show your support to Big Jim Finch.
Big Jim.
And you must say it like that as well. We got to thank Merv for starting that one, actually. So, yes, our story in Tasmania. A man has been arrested after allegedly hurling rocks at a suitcase at vehicles and assaulting multiple people and police during a disturbance in Hora this afternoon. Yes, that's the suburb's name. Hora!
Hurrah!
Hurrah! Police received multiple reports of the incident on Hurrah Road at about 2 p.m. on Friday, with damage to vehicles reported between Shoreline Drive, Clarence Street, and Oceana Drive. The man was also allegedly seen assaulting several people in the area during the rampage. Investigators are now calling for witnesses to come forward, particularly anyone who was allegedly assaulted or had their vehicle damaged but is yet to report it to police. He was described as wearing a long-sleeve shirt and shorts. However, he may have removed his shirt during the disturbance. Funnily enough, Jared Reed, there are teams called the Tasmanian Devils in certain competitions. I believe the next AFL team to start in Tasmania will be known as the Tasmanian Devils.
I'm still waiting for the Bears Perth to open up.
Yes, indeed. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we do actually have a photo of the alleged assailant. Here he is. And there he is, about to throw a suitcase at a Volvo at a Shell service station.
I'm just going to say it. That is a straight Gronk apparel.
Yeah. Wait till you hear what the comments section had to say about that.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Here we go. That's methed up. His response to that was his girlfriend Methany is distressed.
They're distressed, okay? They're very distressed.
Oh, someone asking their friend, is this your mate with the water bottle?
No, that belongs to a friend of mine, Mr. Wolvie. I can do this all day. I don't care.
Must be Wingnut upset people aren't in bikes in a climate crisis. Tasmania, the ice capital.
It's true. It's true.
Someone else, is that Cranky Chan from Rush Hour 4? That's well played. Guess he's a bit jealous that others can afford petrol and he's stuck walking his 7 days. The comment section's on fire this week. Seriously.
They are on a rip.
Who's your number 6?
This is the headline from the article and the Florida Man subreddit. Let me in. I'm coming in your house. Homeowner arms himself against woman demanding entry as family sleeps inside.
Jeez. Here we go.
A homeowner armed himself and warned that he would shoot after a woman repeatedly demanded entry and then tried to force her way into his home while his wife and children slept, deputies say. According to the Laurel Hill Police Department, a report on March 26, deputies responded to a 911 call reporting a burglary in progress in which an unknown woman attempted to break into a home through the front door. The homeowner told the deputies he and his family were asleep inside the house when a loud banging and yelling at the front door woke them. He went to investigate and briefly opened the door and saw a woman later identified. Oh my God, this is French. It's a French name. Miguel Jimenez, age 60, of Laurel Hill, was standing in the driveway. After telling her to leave, he quickly shut and locked the door. Investigators say Jimenez then pulled the door, yanking on it and yelling, "Let me in the fucking house." The victim told the police he had pulled so hard on the French-style door it nearly separated off the hinges. Oh my God. Fearing for his wife and children's safety, he immediately armed himself and issued a warning. "If you come in, I will shoot you," he told the suspect, according to the arrest affidavit. Jimenez allegedly reported, "I don't care, shoot me," while consistently demanding to be let in.
That's wild.
Before deputies arrived, Jimenez left the property and walked southbound in the neighborhood. Officers located her nearby shortly after and arrested her. During questioning, Jimenez reportedly told officers that the incident was all about a man and claimed she had gone to the home to look for her ex-boyfriend and his current girlfriend. However, the residents told deputies they don't know her. She was later charged for attempted burglary of an occupied structure and was transported to the Brevard County Jail. But wait till you see this mugshot.
While you do that, I can hear the crowd in the background going off right now.
Bam. Look how smug she looks.
The fact that this is the alleged mistress, correct?
No, this is just some random woman who thought
some random. Wow. Oh, well said, Rose. Well said. That's the way.
Who is
Rose.
your number 5, sir?
Rose is starting to warm up now, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Number 6, you mean? Number six. Number 6 takes us back to Queensland. We're off to Caloundra. Now, this is the second of 4 times that we will be visiting Queensland. What happened in Caloundra? A drongo creates dangerous sparks by using an angle grinder next to petrol pumps.
Why?
Now, oh my God. Now, unfortunately, the story is behind a paywall, but Jamie Britt, a teenager, was busted using an angle grinder at a 7-Eleven fuel station in Warana outside of Caloundra, close to fuel pumps, and has been fined $600 for the use of the grinder. Now, although we can't go into the full story of this because it is behind a paywall, F you, Murdoch, that doesn't stop us from naming and shaming the clown.
I just have a strong feeling he was trying to steal catalytic converters.
Funnily enough, guess what the first comment was in the comments section?
He was trying to steal a catalytic converter.
Because he was cutting out the catalytic converter, not to use, but to sell so he could afford petrol. Oh,
when life imitates art, and that is a horrible mullet. Rose is correct.
Yeah. Guess what comment number 2 was? The mullet says it all. Remember the days when every fuel station had a mechanic's attached? I mean, the mechanic never used a grinder or oxy, right?
Right.
The purpose is in the back. Reverse mullet. Oh, how does one almost spark an explosion? Sounds like there wasn't one. Oh my, seriously. Bright spark you are. I mean, yeah, seriously, that's a serious. Your papa in Alabama. Someone wrote one flash and he's ash. Yep, absolutely. He messed up there, Joe.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh boy. This guy, someone wrote, put up a gift that says Cletus approved.
Cletus, the slap jaw Yoko.
Oh, and yeah, finishing it off with candidate for a Darwin Award right there. I could not agree more. Jamie Britt You fucking bright spark indeed. NCR, who's your number 5?
Oh, my number 5. South Florida woman trio charged in multi-county baby formula theft, totaling over $32,000.
$32,000 worth of baby formula.
Yep.
And they weren't trying to sell this on the black market.
Nope.
Morons.
Okay. Let me just say, if you are stealing baby formula, you have entered a whole new level of crime. And well, I just have to say, you couldn't think of anything else better to do with your time.
What I don't understand is they could actually set themselves up a legitimate business in that regards there, because back during post-COVID, people were making money buying cans of baby formula and then exporting it back to mainland Asia.
Yeah.
And they were making a killing.
Palm Beach County. 3 women from South Florida are facing organized retail theft charges after an investigation took part in a sprawling series of baby formula thefts across multiple counties, resulting in a loss exceeding $32,000. According to the arrest reports from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Okay, let me pull this up here. Daryl Beek Anderson, Elizabeth Hutchins, and Geraldine Kitchens. Yes, that is her name. Are accused of working individually and together in dozens of retail thefts. The incidents between November of 2024 and January of 2026. The detectives say the thefts targeted major retailers, including Publix, Walmart, Target, CVS, and Winn-Dixie. The investigators identified 47 suspicious incidents across Palm Beach County, Brevard, Miami-Dade, Orange, Polk, and Osceola.
What the hell?
Law enforcement reports the incidents that the women reportedly entered the store carrying large bags, purses, and covered baby strollers, filling them with cans of baby formula before leaving without paying. The investigation began after February after 2025, a location in a public located in Lakshihacha, which led the detectives to link similar cases across several sheriff's offices and police departments.
NCR, I got breaking news.
What's that?
I think someone's going to be joining the stream.
Who's that?
I believe someone who's actually from Florida.
Really?
Yes.
Is that person really cool, Rose?
I believe it could be.
If Rose would like to join us,
I think she might be on her way, but carry on.
Where was I? Authorities said surveillance footage, license plate records, and rental car data gathered throughout the communities led to the investigation being closed. According to the arrest affidavit, investigators identified the residents in the Ayasa Bella Estates and gated community in Lake Worth. The suspects are fencing the formula at different locations they have stolen from. Detectives also obtained visitor logs from the community sign-in sheet showing that repeat visitors by the suspect shortly arrived and then left, leading the investigators to zero in on the location of where to buy the baby formula at said address. Detectives say Anderson was positively identified in 35 incidents. Hutchins was identified in 25 and Kitchens in 26. In several cases, the thefts were throughout and stole so much merchandise that they recovered a complete total estimating approximately $32,609 worth of baby formula overall. The affidavit also says that they witnessed interviews included the loss prevention officers and multiple retailers, all overwhelmed and exhausted due to the shortages of the products, and were willing to pursue charges. The Palm Beach County correctional deputies, who were also familiar with these three women, identified them and provided their identities to the investigators through surveillance footage that they identified. Court records also show that Anderson had prior convictions for retail theft. Hutchins had multiple priors for petty theft. And Kitchens was recently investigated but did not receive any theft convictions. They were arrested on March 6th of this year. All three women, Anderson, Hutchins, each face the following charges of 3 counts of organized retail theft, and Kitchens is facing 2 counts of retail theft and charged as a felon under Florida law. Wait, I have photos.
Yes,
show photos.
As you bring it up,
hello, Rose.
Rose has joined us.
Yes, show me the photos. I must see them. You have no clue how much some formulas are. The formula that Taco Bell was on was $50 a can.
Okay, here is the first photo. First photo.
Yep.
Second photo.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you this. This looks very much like grandmama and daughter ring type thing. It has to be the aunties and the aunts.
That is insane. God. As I was saying, as I was explaining previously, Rose, what used to happen, what was happening in Australia a lot was that people would go and buy it and then sell it for like 5 times its price back into Asia.
That's what they would do with the WIC. They would go and get the free formula from WIC.
Yeah.
Use food stamps to buy their own formula and then sell the WIC formula to people who needed it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Anthony,
I
you're up.
you. It's insane. You have to understand I work at a grocery store and I've been through a lot of things. But no,
Well,
it was a whole freaking ring. It really was.
Number 5 for the shit towns of Australia takes us to Geraldton in Western Australia. We've got a multi for you this week. First off, we've got a knife-wielding crackhead pulling a syringe on an ex-mayor. Never a good sign in that regards there. But our feature story. Feral kids terrorize a shopping center, pelting customers with eggs and shooting security guards with a slingshot. It's just the start of the school holidays and the kids are fucking doing this. Seriously. I have to do it.
Have you ever tried simply turning off the TV, sitting down with your children, and hitting them?
On Thursday evening, a group of youths were observed in Northgate Shopping Centre throwing eggs and acting in a disorderly manner. A mother and her young child were struck by the eggs, however, had departed the scene prior to police arrival. Police would like to speak to this victim regarding the matter. And further, a group of youth, possibly the same group, were behaving in a disorderly manner and were being escorted out of the Northgate Shopping Centre by security. One of the youths turned towards the security guard and used a ging, fired a number of rocks at security and hit a member of the public. People like to speak to this victim regarding the matter. This behaviour is unacceptable, will not be tolerated. That is from the Midwest Gascoyne District WA Pole Force Police. Dead set bloody kids. Honestly, NCR Rose.
I have one Question.
Yeah.
What type of eggs were they?
I'd imagine the standard chicken eggs.
Dang it.
I don't think NCR. I don't believe they were alligator eggs or crocodile eggs.
Yeah, I was thinking more of the giant birds you all seem to love so much over there.
Oh, emus.
Emus, ostriches, all those things that have the giant eggs. Oh, I would love to see them try to smuggle 16 of those into a store. Your villains have gotten bigger, Sandra.
NCR.
Yes, sir.
What else do we do with these kids sometimes? Seriously.
You know, there's only one thing that comes to mind.
And what is that?
Where is it?
I've already played. If
Join
you're talking
them.
about Bender, I've already played him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, already done it. Already taken care of. NCR, who's your number 4?
Okay. I'm going to need Mr. Eisenhower for this one. But before you cue it, let me read the headline.
Yeah.
Florida woman and man arrested for having sex in public view.
Oh, God, no, not this again.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's get busy. I thought they were only doing this in Texas. Oh, God.
Hey,
Oh,
President Ike Eisenhower told us we need to do it.
No. God, no. Read it. We must know more.
I mean, we've had stories like this previously, Rose. We had one particular story up in the Gold Coast of Queensland, where a couple were engaging in sexual intercourse at a public park, and when people wouldn't stop watching, the woman turned around and actually said, "Well, I'll tell you what, if you pay us, we'll keep going."
See, part of my brain says this is seriously messed up. The other part of my brain says, well, that's one way to make money. But that's not the point.
I mean, a lot of money could be made from that in particular. I think NCR's probably stepped away for a second. So what we'll do is we'll keep going in the meantime.
I keep getting muted. I'm right here.
Ah, right.
Well, we keep forgetting where you went.
I found it on the Facebook page of the MCS Sheriff's Office, so it's got to be. I don't have the mugshots, but this is what happened. A man and woman were arrested on March 26th of 2026 for having sex in a public view at a children's park in Marathon, Florida. Benjamin and Andrew Frey, age 35, and Chris Leanne Ritz, age 42, both of Marathon, were both charged for multiple counts of lewd and lascivious acts and lewd, lascivious exploitation, indecent exposure, and resisting arrest. The sheriff's got a report that the city of Marathon Children, Rotary Park, and Dog Park had this incident taking place at approximately 8 p.m. where after receiving reports of a male and a woman having sex in plain view with multiple witnesses and families, including 3 families and juveniles.
I found my cats. God, hell no. Hold on. Let me see if I can
Both
set this
suspects
here.
were taken to jail.
Oh my God. At least NCR, at least they didn't turn around and say to the people watching, hey, if you pay us, we'll keep going.
You know,
right.
talk about
See
having
if
a
you
rough
can get
day.
that.
That's
I think that's
pretty
what
rough.
you're talking about. Check.
Pretty
Now-
rough out there.
It's going to be a bit rough. I'm very scared about the photo because I think someone's asked. Please tell me they weren't elderly by Jared Reed. We can't. We
No,
can't.
the male was 36. The female was 42. I cannot find the photo.
Oh,
Click the link I just sent you and see if that's it.
Did you send it to me in Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, we can confirm. Not only was it, we can confirm at least that it wasn't a lemon party.
Yes. Rose found the article.
Oh, your blood is worth bottling, Rose.
Ah.
I am bringing up these
Piper.
mug shots.
They better be at least somewhat attractive.
Nope.
No. No.
Nope.
Oh God.
She's smiling, so he must have done the job right.
Must have been doing.
Oh my God. It's really
Yeah.
screwed up because they both look the same age.
Oh, Anthony, you're up.
God. And did you see how smug he looks, by the way?
He didn't look as smug as she did.
Yeah. You know what, NCR? I'm gonna give fair play to him. He's looking that smug. No, not a care in the world. She's that happy. So I reckon there's only one thing about him. He's probably packing heat.
Oh no, that thing she got going on her face ain't not been a good sign.
I think they'll definitely having a good time.
Please go see your doctor and get tested every once in a while.
Number 4, and NCR, we're heading back to the arsehole of Australia, that triangle of dipshittery, which does include Port Pirie in South Australia. Guess where we're going, NCR?
Where?
Whyalla.
Oh, God.
Whyalla, why down right there on my TV. Oh, Rose, just so I can give you a bit of a picture. Should we describe it for the benefit of everyone here, and especially
Yes,
Rose?
Yes, please.
Please.
So there is a section of Australia, especially South Australia, that we call literally the arse end, and I'm going to show you off Google Maps.
Okay.
Right here. This little triangle here, we call the arse end of Australia. It
I
flows
think I
out to the Great
understand why.
Australian Bight. And it confirms one of our biggest theories, is that any town that has port at the front of its name is automatically shit.
Now, every time we've covered a story that has port in its name for the city, it has always been some form of debauchery, some form of bodily fluids being involved, some kind of carnal act, or just dipshittery.
And I bring to you this.
They live here.
There's Port Lincoln, Port Neil, Port Broughton. That little tick there is Port Pirie, Port Augusta, Port Gibbon. These are all very shit towns. Port Germain. But our story today,
They got the word Freeport somewhere in their history and automatically thought, let's be free with it.
but our story tonight takes us to Whyalla.
Which is a mouthful.
What happened in Whyalla? A person has been glassed in the face during a mass brawl in a pokies room. Now, NCR, I don't have an article for you.
Right.
Instead, I have the video of the news with thanks to 7 News Adelaide.
God bless you, 7 News.
Let's watch together.
A country bar fight has turned so violent that one person had to be airlifted to Adelaide after being glassed in the face. Shocking video shows staff members trying to break up the brawl, which broke out in a Whyalla Pokies room.
Men wrestle on the gaming room floor while above them more take swings at each other. A staff member tries to break up the fight and is hurt himself.
We're not getting paid to put up with fights. That's the thing. I don't think it's fair at all.
The middle of it.
Patrons playing pokies caught in the crossfire of the wild brawl that broke out at the Air Hotel last weekend. Violence is spilling out everywhere you look. Someone is knocked to the ground until finally a group flees.
Well,
I think
someone knew
it's
how to hit.
disgusting. I actually heard the video before I seen it. Like heard someone else listening to it and there's like saying stop.
What the video
Hello, Cicero.
shows a person being glassed in the face. Their injuries were so serious they were airlifted to Adelaide.
Police have arrested two men, a 19-year-old from Whyalla and a 31-year-old from Port Augusta. Both have been charged with a fray.
They were granted police bail but barred from the
It means they were hit with a glass bottle in the face.
Lauren Rose, 7 News.
I just want to point out.
That just sounds so much more elegant than what we would call that. They've been charged with a fray.
Port Augusta. Someone was down there from Port Augusta. Just so I can clarify. Someone drove 50 minutes to go attend a fight.
Yes. Are you not familiar with the rules of the street?
What's that?
If your boys get into a scrap, you got to get in there with them.
I think glass is referred to getting punched in the face, yeah?
No, getting glassed in the face means someone's actually hit you with a glass.
Oh! See, that was my second glass.
Yep. Not punch, properly hit with a glass.
I'm just going to say it because I have a feeling the 19-year-old and the 31-year-old are probably saying this.
Oh, fucking do it again.
Yes, very true. Very true.
I hope
Hey,
that
Aussie Amanda.
if it was broken or not.
Great, you could join us. You've just missed you're just catching up with a story in Whyalla.
Are you guys ready for the? Are you ready for the medalists?
Not yet, because guess where I'm going?
Comment section.
Yeah. Someone wrote, whilst they're fighting, I'll be pressing collect on all the machines.
Nice.
Oh, that's good hustle, that. That's good hustle.
They look like they were dancing. Badly.
Old mate in the background just locked in, still spinning. Yeah, I remember that. There was that guy's just spinning around looking for someone to punch on with. Gives a whole new meaning to the term having a slap on the pokes. Oh, someone writes, what else have they written? Local family reunion.
They're not far off.
That's what that looked like to be.
Someone made the observation there was still a diehard pokey player playing on in the background of the fight. He's not wrong.
Hey, you can't win if you're not in.
Oh, not this one. There were more air swings than a Stevie Wonder golf tournament.
I have to at this point for everybody.
Oh my god. Either they were badly dancing or a dog with the zoomies. One of those two. Okay.
What someone said, one of them must have hit clubs when it ended up actually being diamonds. Oh, the comment section's on fire.
I'm sorry, I was reading something in the chat. Dear God, Sarah, no. Do not encourage people to do that. Oh, no.
I think we might have found our next sponsor.
Yeah,
No!
please.
Bad.
Rose, you should know by now. There's no shame in my game.
I never said it was in yours.
Someone wrote the Royal Rumble was 2 months ago.
Hold on. Breaking news. I have video of the arrest of one of the gentlemen. Yes, it's coming in now.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Of course it was.
I see you know your judo, sir.
NCR, let's get to the medals before I declare democracy manifest.
Are you ready to
Democracy manifest?
Indeed.
Okay. Bronze medal for Florida is a Florida woman.
Got a lot of women this time.
Florida woman tries to rekindle marriage and is accused of torching her husband's home.
Oh, God, no.
And before I go any further, Rose, is there anything you're trying to tell us?
I'm sorry?
Were you perhaps involved in this?
No. But depending on where this is located, I may know.
And we're being brought to us again by Fox, but me and Anthony's favorite place, Tampa Bay Fox 13.
Yes, do it. I don't care.
I'm your moderator, Larry King. Now, a word to our audience. Even though we're being broadcast on Fox, there's no need for obnoxious hooting and hollering.
I think you are the reason why my sons are addicted to The Simpsons right now.
Oh. It's not fair.
Do it.
Which one?
The story. Let's hear it.
Okay. Homosassa, Florida. A woman was arrested after deputies say she tried to light her husband's house on fire. On Monday morning,
That is so not. No, I don't know this one.
The Citrus County, Florida Sheriff's Office got a call about a fire at a home on South Paul Point in Hassa, Florida. The investigators said the 911 caller reported that a woman identified as Melissa Dunham, age 40, of Orlando, started the blaze. According to the arrest affidavit, Dunham's 18-year-old son said that his parents had a contentious marriage for several years. And after living apart, however, he added that his mother had been saying that she's been staying with his father at South Paula Point home for about 2 weeks. The son went to say that his mother had gotten the idea that they were going to get back together with him and celebrating his birthday. During the celebration, ongoing affairs, Dunworth and her husband decided to try to rekindle their marriage. That sounds nice, right? That sounds very...
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Well, also according to the affidavit, Dunham and her husband began to argue a lot. And during a disagreement, usually beginning with Dunham claiming that her husband was too busy for her. The Sun added that his mother would often have outrage and fits of violence, and where she would throw things within the home. He also noted that he believed his mother, Dunham, had been abusing drugs, even though he didn't believe she was actively participating in prescription use for her condition.
No, she's just bipolar.
The affidavit says that deputies had several calls to the South Powell Point home at night before the verbal disagreements. The Sun also said that he did not want to be a part of his parents' toxic relationship and planned on leaving in the morning. He told investigators that he woke up with his parents still fighting and the power being shut off, presumed for not payment. The teen's father, according to the affidavit, was charging his phone in his car when Dunworth walked out of the house with several bags filled with her things, and the two dogs on a leash. When she walked out by her husband's car, she reportedly said, "Now we both don't have shit." Moments later, according to the affidavit, the Sun realized the house was on fire and smoke was bellowing out of the windows, according to the documents. Dunworth had methamphetamine marijuana inside of her purse. She was charged with 1 count of arson of a dwelling, 2 counts of possession of a controlled substance, 1 count of possession of narcotic paraphernalia. Now, I have to do it. We can't name and not shame, but we have to.
Damn.
Boys,
there you go, folks.
Boys, rule number 1: do not stick your dick in crazy. That is crazy.
Who is your bronze medalist, sir?
Go on, Rose.
The eyes.
The eyes have it. The eyes have it. We're back to Queensland for the bronze medalists. NCR, it's not Townsville, but it is. Want to guess? He stepped away. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the Gold Coast.
Good old Goldie.
Yes.
I'm guessing this does not mean that the sands are golden.
Oh, yeah. You're going to love the Gold Coast, seriously. First off, we've got an ambulance that waited 10 minutes for coffee before deciding that they actually need to respond to an emergency call. A drunk gronk crashing their motorbike into a police horse. But our feature story, and yes, I've got video again. Our feature story is a larrikin using a Lime bike to tow a trailer with a boat and bed on it. Now, for those wondering what a Lime bike is one of those bikes that is just spread around all over a town, and you can actually pay to rent it. As I said, I don't have an article to read, but I have this instead. There he is.
He's got all his bike seat. Wow.
He's stealing mattresses?
No, that's his mattress. And his boat.
He's got all his bike seat. Wow. Gosh, that's done everything, isn't it? Back he is.
Oh, God. I actually just looked up what that was.
Well, I maybe he's just trying to be prepared if he finds a mermaid.
That's ingenious. That's amazing. Let's use it all to gray cells.
Oh God. And we
Oh,
couldn't do this at all. We couldn't do this at all without doing what we need to do with this. The comment section time. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Improvisation at its best.
survive, adapt, overcome.
Someone wrote, imagine him having to go downhill.
He's a true he's a true road pirate. He's just driving his vessel.
He's gonna become what is the name of the angel of the ship? The you know how they have the person who's like they normally have like an angel or something at the front of the ship.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing
The
called?
masthead, yeah.
Going downhill is gonna be that.
Someone wrote he only had enough money for fuel for the tinny, aka the boat.
He's really into motorboating.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Should I do it?
Do it.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Well, maybe he could get off with traveling under Admiralty law. Technically, a boat.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling my own personal conveyance, and my personal conveyance is my boat.
He should have learned things from his uncle about petrol and hoses. I broke Anthony again. I've done my job.
What's your silver medalist?
Because here's the thing, I think I've saw that somewhere in my 36 lives. I think I've seen that in the streets of Miami.
Oh my God, Rose. I broke Anthony a couple weeks ago because we had a video of a naked guy getting hit in Miami, and there's just chickens running around, and Anthony's like, he's like, "Why are you not shocked?" I'm like, "Because I see this all the time. I'm more concerned about the damn roosters."
I know.
But my
Or
silver
more
medalist.
about the chickens right now due to the cost of eggs.
In his courtroom, a Florida man asked a black defendant if he's ever chopped cotton before.
What?
I have video from Fox Orlando 35. Thank you again, Fox.
Fox is
Look
on
at that
fire
pause face,
this week.
though.
Okay, oh
It's
dear.
a sad pause face.
This is terrible.
She looks totally unimpressed.
An ethics complaint claims that he made insensitive racial remarks and even told public defenders to shut up. Fox 35's Chris Lindsay is joining us live with the latest on this story. So, Chris, what's going to happen to this judge?
Well, according to court documents, the judge has admitted to saying what witnesses have accused him of. He says he's embarrassed
That's a
about
nice
it and
polo.
he regrets it. Now it's a matter of if and
That's a sweet polo.
That is a very sweet polo. I'd wear that.
how he'll be
Take some of those polos.
Judge John Jordan III serves the Ninth Circuit, which is Orange and
Oh
Osceola
my
counties. Court records show he was investigated for a couple of inappropriate comments he made. The first, last April, when he, according to court audio, yelled at a couple of public defenders, telling them to shut up when they told Jordan they felt unfairly treated and rushed. After the exchange, he abruptly ended the proceeding and declared a mistrial in the case. The second incident in July at a plea hearing involving a black defendant.
Okay.
I have a question. what
Yes.
part of the circuit was he? Was he dealing with the stupidity department? Because yelling "shut up" could be very much needed when dealing with the stupidity department.
You know, yeah, like that first one there, I mean, probably a little bit much, but I mean, I wouldn't hang him on making a comment like that. I'm more concerned with this. I'm more concerned with the second one.
Now, this isn't the first time we've had issues with Florida judges getting into altercations with public defenders, because
Yeah.
there was a famous incident that made it all the way to court cam, where a judge told a public defender if he didn't like it, let's go outside and fight, and they went outside into the hallway and started fighting with each other.
And the judge won.
Comes back in.
That's the way to do it.
Comes back in and starts taking on cases.
Courtroom is rules.
He starts taking cases without a public defender there to defend people.
Yeah, that's immediate disbarment.
He was forced to retire. But let's check out this next.
When
I think
discussing
I think
how she'd
Tom is
served
right.
her
It's
30
right. Mark
hours of
Wayne.
community service, the document says Judge Jordan asked the woman if she'd ever chopped cotton, saying that would, quote, straighten you up real quick.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Oh,
That is-
yeah.
That
You know what,
is-
mate? Go on.
Go on.
Okay, now I'm not hearing everything that's being said, but I'm reading this. Sure, do you own any land where I could have her work for 30 hours? I'm thinking she has to do community service. Now the chopping cotton before, okay, I can understand how that could be seen as racist.
To a black defendant, Rose, that's straight up racism.
You gotta need a lawyer, son. You gotta need a real good one.
Honestly, that's one of the most annoying things to try to pick.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
right.
To say that to any black person is just wow. The ball's on you.
Dang, yeah. No,
That's-
he should have said that he was gonna send them out to pick stickers out of the court lawn. That Sandspurs, okay, that would do a lot more damage.
Commission found that comment unprofessional and inappropriate. Jordan later acknowledged the obvious negative racial undertones and insisted he's not racist. The commission says they don't have any evidence to prove race played a role in any
I
of the
beg to
judgments on his
differ.
record.
Yeah.
The recommendation for public reprimand has been sent to the state Supreme Court. They'll make a final decision on what's next. Reporting live, Chris Lindsay, Fox 35 News.
Public reprimand. No, that should be immediate disbarment.
Hold on. Maybe he can hire the best legal team out there.
Do you pursue someone you love? Need to protect your First Amendment rights no matter what the situation. Want to make yourself infamous in court? Make sure you give a call to DeCastro, Myers, and Blandino. DeCastro, Myers, and Blandino are the very best in self-sabotaging cases, ensuring that they can get you the maximum punishment for whatever crime you may have committed. They are also the perfect legal team to ensure that you can flood the legal system with unnecessary documentation. With the ability to practice nationwide, there is no need to risk dealing with land pirates. They come to you. The best part is, it is 100% guarantee money down. So give DeCastro, Myers, and Blandino a call on 1-800-VEX-LIT and ensure that you are always making a record.
Habla español a premium dos.
DeCastro, Myers, and Blandino.
No.
I just love their tagline. When you win, we're as shocked as you are.
That broke me.
Habla español a premium dos.
I like that. I think you saying it, NCR. I think you saying it like that probably got Cicero a little bit moist.
Hola, ¿cómo está? You been? What? No.
Time to move on to my silver medalist. And NCR this year, like last year, it wouldn't be a shit towns listing without this city being included in the list. Guess where we're going back to?
Port Perry?
Oh, the butthole.
No.
Dang it.
Who won the shit town of Australia last year?
Townsville?
Melbourne.
Oh, Melbourne.
Fucking Melbourne. Again.
Wait. There's a place called Melbourne in Australia.
No, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Oh,
yes.
crap, because I have a Melbourne at work, and trust me, I have to
Mind you, there is a Melbourne in Florida as well.
Yeah, but it's not as much as understanding.
What's the story from Melbourne? NCR, get CJ ready.
All right.
Because a 13-year-old girl allegedly stole a car, conducted thefts and burglaries, drove at pedestrians, rammed a cyclist, stole another car, rammed an e-scooter, fled cops, got arrested, and then got slapped with 52 charges.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Is there nothing to do in wherever the hell Elvin this is?
It's Australia. Everything's trying to kill you.
Yes.
I don't care. You're trying not to kill the people. You want to kill the things trying to kill you. So far, the people are.
Rose, this is a country that found a bigger version of the Sydney funnel web spider, one of the most venomous creatures on the planet, and called it the Newcastle Big Boy.
Yeah.
I do not care about the animals. Stop trying to kill the people.
A 13-year-old girl has been charged with 52 offenses after allegedly shouting anti-Semitic remarks at members of Melbourne's Jewish community and driving a stolen car erratically towards. Oh fuck! Of course, it was it's an alleged hate crime.
No, I understand why she hit the cyclist.
Police say a black Hyundai sedan was stolen from a gym in Caulfield in Melbourne's southeast and then used across multiple days last week to commit crimes in Hampton, Ripponlea, and Caulfield. The teenage girl is accused of driving the car as its passengers shouted offensive anti-Semitic remarks and threw eggs at pedestrians. Hey, Terry!
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry!
Good to see you, mate.
The girl is also accused of swerving the car towards a group of people from the Jewish community in Ripponlea as they crossed the road. Investigators say the same 13-year-old was involved in an alleged hit and run in Brighton on Monday night. Police
Anthony, I have to do this.
Parents!
And the plot thickens!
He's been appearing more and more on my Facebook feeds. He's awesome.
Randy Feltface.
That is very funny. But where are these girls? No, this is the type of child that needed to be sat down with the big daddy of spiders and just left there for a week until she's compliant.
Oh, something like that.
Oh, I would hate to tell Rose about the Allah.
Tell me what?
Oh. And Pence, can we not control our children? Yeah, this is a bit of a problem in Australia in general lately.
Go back
It's been a
about
massive
45
problem.
minutes.
But if you think this is bad, don't go to the Alice. Seriously, don't go to the Alice. Police say a cyclist was riding along St Kilda Street when an occupant of a stolen silver SUV attempted to hit the bike with the passenger door. The SUV then crashed into the rear of the bike before fleeing the scene. The cyclist, a 45-year-old Brighton man, was taken to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Now, The stolen Volkswagen was later seen on Beach Road in Black Rock and led officers on a chase along the East Link, Princess Highway, and the Monash Freeway before being stopped. The 3 female occupants were arrested at the scene and taken into custody. Are you ready for this, NCR?
Yes.
3.
Yes.
3. Police have charged.
Tres.
Sorry?
1, 2, 3. 3?
Yeah. The original 13-year-old was the driver of the car, and she's been charged with given 52 charges, including reckless conduct endangering serious injury, multiple counts of theft of motor vehicle, burglary, hand stolen goods, threatened physical harm or property damage on ground of a protected attribute. She was remanded to appear at children's court. She should be tried as an adult. A 16-year-old girl and a 13-year-old girl, yes, there were 3 girls in this car, were also arrested and charged with theft of motor vehicle and handling stolen goods and were bailed to appear at children's court at a later date.
Was it a Jag?
No, the first one was a Hyundai, the second one was a Volkswagen. Unfortunately, because they're considered juveniles, there are no photos.
Well, it's understandable, but we can imagine. No, do not imagine. Bad boys.
Bad Cicero.
Sister, girls, that. Oh,
Captain
God.
Lou would not approve.
No.
NCR, it's gold medal time.
Okay. I have a reason for this to be my number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Florida man gets pulled over because even in Florida, you can't have a missile mounted in your trunk.
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Did you say missile?
Yes.
Missile. Like rocket bomb. Missile.
Missile.
Please tell me there are pictures.
I have photos.
Oh, yes, this is number 1. Tell, speak.
Florida Highway Patrol pulled over a missile truck last week. No, not an official HIMARS surface, but a Ford Maverick pickup truck was spotted. Was sporting and brace of missile launching projectiles on its flatbed.
They're fighting Choo-Choo Charles. Anyhow.
When cops saw the driver, they were stunned and discovered that the other Florida man, who perhaps is still reeling from chasing a Mustang through the airport's fence. Nope. Florida man this time got a few bit more after he had called in the bomb squad from Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office in Plant City. The Plant City Fire Department also showed up prior to the emergency. Authorities said that the bomb squad confirmed that the Florida man's accessories were plastic models and assumed to be from a kit that he had scraped together once again.
Okay, so basically he's a Mad Max fan?
Given the state of petrol in the world at the moment, I don't think you'd be far off.
I don't have to go any further with this. I just have to show you the photos, and I think I've won.
Yes. I need photos.
Well, I can tell you now, you bring this up, NCR, I will be winning the Golden Turd this week. Whoa! Those are genuine.
Those are plastic. Those are models.
Wow.
And then look at the highway patrol and the dude behind him. He's the driver.
that is zero fucks given.
Hold on. I'm going to zoom in and just look.
There we go. Oh my god.
Well-
He looks like a relative.
Well, I told them I didn't. I was against the road rage, but when they see them damn missiles, they just slow the hell down.
Well, here's the thing. I should have gave it away. The fact that them damn missiles ain't strapped down.
No, they're strapped down.
Those things are. If you bumping around the road, those things should be jumping.
No, they're strapped down. If you look,
they are.
Guys, because
he's got them
Yeah,
strapped
that's-
here on his PCP.
tell that from the front.
PCP buyback. But the detail work. Have you ever seen that movie, Don't Be a Menace to Society While You're Drinking Your Juice in South Central?
You know what would, but just because I read your comment. What would have been really cool if each one of them opened up and he could hide his tools in them.
Well,
Okay.
That one,
Okay.
that one's
Hold
pretty
on.
good.
I have to show you guys this
Do it.
because this is what I think. I think this is going to sum up how this Florida man is thinking.
Right there. Right there. All right. Hey, look at it. Right there.
Whoa!
Do we have a fellow? Huh? Oh, USSR.
I think it sounds like it inspired Captain Jack's hair. It was from that video right there.
Who is your gold medalist, sir?
The shittest
That
town
little
of
dog
Australia
scratching at my door.
for Easter. It is in Queensland. It starts with a T, and it is not Townsville. It is Toowoomba, where a pervert has walked. Where a pervert has and NCR. I told you I'm winning the golden turd this week. I told you I'm winning the golden turd this week, and this is why. A pervert has walked free from court after rooting his dog. Words cannot describe what I think about it, but I think I know someone who can describe it perfectly what I think about this cretin.
Oh, well, you can kindly go fuck yourself.
Now, the other story we had was that a Gronk was charged after allegedly robbing and burning down a PCYC building, but that pales in significance to this story itself. And unfortunately, it is behind a paywall. We do have a photo and we do have a name with thanks to the Toowoomba Chronicle. Thomas Joseph Crawford has been sentenced and have managed to avoid prison after committing an offense against morality. And what it was, he straight out had intercourse with his own dog.
Oh, God.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy needs help. He needs help.
That is just not right. That's just
You know, I think I might know what his defense was going to be.
What's
It's
that?
a pornography store. I was buying pornography.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The question from Cicero, what is a PCYC? PCYC stands for Police Citizens Youth Club. It's basically it's an organization run by the police forces for New South Wales and Queensland that allow people to go in, especially those of a younger age group, and engage in activities that are considered community friendly. You could say it's like a YMCA, but it's run by the police force instead of just being fully independent. But yeah, that's the cretin who had intercourse with his dog and managed to walk free. And yep.
I think we can all collectively hear side chats in both platforms and on the panel with this.
You fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Goulash.
I'll tell you what.
But if you don't go to work, how can I go to your store with a ring of people trying to steal baby formula?
No, they're just trying to steal cakes right now.
The cake is a lie.
Hold on. Public still got those really good tendies?
The chicken tenders?
Yeah.
Yes. And they're the same recipe.
And do you guys still carry TG Lee iced tea?
Which one?
TG Lee.
TG Lee.
I think the other question we can have for you.
I work at the bakery.
I think Cicero would just be more interested if you've got boob cakes.
I work in the bakery. I know nothing about the deli's iced tea.
Rose, do you have boob cakes?
What kind of cake?
Boob.
Booby.
Booby
Tata.
cake? Oh no, we stopped making those. The closest thing we got is a baby bump cake, and I have to make 2 boobies out of a small cake and a big belly.
Yep, there we go. You got a customer. You got 2 customers. You got 2 customers for boob cake.
That's
Now,
the only ones we're allowed to do, and it's too much money and it's too much work, and I don't want to do them no more.
so the comment section was, as you could imagine from this story, was right royally pissed by this. Someone wrote, anyone got a 22? Yeah, I get you. We understand. There was someone who wrote tall tree, short rope. Ooh. Why is this thing still breathing?
A quick drop with a sudden stop would be even sufficient.
Someone wrote, talk about giving a dog.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now, and you boys, you're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but y'all, if you get caught doing something that nasty and that filthy, someone needs to make y'all eunuchs. I mean, seriously, castrate your butts.
You know what?
That's not right.
Yeah. Look, I don't think you're far. Oh, Rose, you've got a request. Pretty please with a maraschino cherry on the top for the nips.
I am not making nips.
Someone wrote, oh my God, you want to talk about gallows humor? Someone wrote, talk about giving a dog a bone. Oh.
That person needs to be that person needs to be flailed.
It's not as bad as Tony Khan, what he did to Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I went there.
Oh no! Someone said,
I don't know, but I had a dog named Scooby-Doo, and I don't want to know what you're talking about because you're going to screw up my mind, and I don't want that.
You're on my channel with me and Anthony as we're talking about debauchery from Florida and Australia. Your mind's going to get messed up, Rose.
Someone wrote,
we just went over it.
Someone wrote, send him to the police dog academy to be used as a test dummy, no padding. That's not a bad one, actually. Oh, no. Someone wrote, Australians have always rooted for the underdog. Oh, you're terrible. That is terrible.
I think his favorite band is Three Dog Night.
Oh, no.
Cicero, I will tell you how to make a boob cake if you stop giving me requests for how to do it.
Oh my God, Sue Bear! Yeah.
Oh my God, Sue Bear!
Oh, I can't.
Someone also wrote, someone should dog walk. Someone should dog walk his ass. Oh my God! Yeah, wood chipper.
Yes, Jesus loves us and has died for us so that we can all have eternal life with him in heaven. I just don't think this idiot should be taken with us.
Oh my God.
Just saying.
That was a bad moon rising.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the podcast. NCR, I think you might have squeezed me out overall narrowly, but I am easily taking both the Golden Turd and the MVP. The MVP for me, by far, is that guy from Queensland who's using a line bike to tow his boat and his
I don't know, man. Old dude with the missile system. I think that's my MVP.
I've got one, but you're not going to believe me.
What's that, Rose?
Okay, we're going back to the one that he's talking about with the bike and the boat. How about this? I once knew a lawn man who would get on his bicycle and tow 2 lawn mowers behind him with one hand, steer the bike with the other hand, have gas cans strapped on either side of the handles, and go down the neighborhood going to go do yards.
I've seen that so many times, though.
Yeah.
We've got
One
one
thing is
nomination.
that he also had a basket that was filled with the weed whackers and stuff, and they were long ways. So basically, he was the size of a small car.
To be fair, it's Florida. It doesn't shock people. Hell, you could ride a bicycle with a sword on your back, and they won't say shit to you. Don't ask me how I know. Just don't ask.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you leave your comments in the comment section below about who you think won the power rankings for this week, who won the Golden Turd, although I am claiming it, and then who won MVP, because we've also had nominations for Rose, and there's been a nomination for Shuggy as well for MVP.
I haven't heard from Shuggy in a while. Is he alive?
Yes, he is on here with us.
Oh, wow. What was that?
Oh,
Mrs. Tom.
Oh,
he wasn't on the pigeon.
Just don't turn the blue snapper red, NCR.
Oh, you bastard.
No, Rose. You don't want to know about. You don't want to know about that story.
No, I don't.
I think she
There
does.
have been too many horror games coming out that have to do with going fishing, and I've enjoyed some of them.
I'll tell you after the show. But I am NCR News Network.
I'm Anthony Caruso. That over there is really cool, Rose. And of course, thanks to her and to Shuggy for joining us for tonight's live.
And we will see you guys next time.